To gather seashells for emotional healing, head to your nearest beach or coastal area. When collecting, remember to choose shells that speak to you. Smooth, whole ones are ideal, but don't overlook the broken ones. They can be just as powerful when crushed and used in spellwork. Whole shells represent protection and renewal, while the broken ones can symbolise the healing of emotional wounds. Once you have gathered your shells, store them in a special place, a beautiful bottle, jar, decanter or pouch, where they can be kept safe and charged. Having a cupboard of staple ingredients like these shells gives you the opportunity to work with natural energy at any time, ready to be used when needed. Remember, it's good form to thank the ocean for its offering as you gather. These shells will support your emotional healing work in the future, providing strength, balance and renewal, so mote it be. To lower the confidence of an arrogant rival, gather these ingredients: a black candle for banishing, crushed sea salt to remove their influence, a small potato to represent their ego, and a black thread to bind their arrogance. You will also need a sharp needle to pierce the potato. Start by placing the black candle in front of you, lighting it, focusing on your rival's energy. Next, use the needle and black thread to pierce the potato, binding it tightly with the thread to symbolise their shrinking confidence. Sprinkle a pinch of crushed sea salt over the potato as you do, and focus on the energy shifting. Once done, say this incantation: Arrogance, dissolve and fall. Shrink in confidence. Heed my call. Bound in thread your power wanes, and salt and darkness break your chains. So mote it be. Dispose of the potato safely, bury it or throw it away. This spell can also work against those in powerful positions, like political leaders. To reveal the truth behind a liar's words, reach out to the mischievous fairies for help. Gather an offering, a shiny pebble, a tiny bell, or something sweet like honey or sugar crystals, or maybe even wild flowers or fresh herbs like lavender and dandelion, or maybe a small piece of fruit would work. Head to a peaceful forest, woodland or meadow, or, if you must, your garden or a balcony will do too. Place your offering near a stone or tree, something that can be touched by the spirits of nature. As you stand with your offering, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and focus on the energy of your intention and say, Fairies of mischief, trickster kin, bring the truth that lies within. Expose the false, reveal the game, with playful mischief. Speak their name, so mote it be. Leave your offering where it is, knowing that the fairies will bring you clarity. If needed, you can leave it for a few days and then carefully dispose of it when the spell's energy feels complete. Dewdrops are the perfect ingredient for spells that call for renewal and fresh beginnings. To gather them, head out early in the morning, before the sun fully rises, and look for the soft glimmer of dew on leaves and petals, or maybe even on grass. Use a small, clean jar or clear container to gently collect the dew, appreciating this gift of nature. It's wonderful to build a cupboard of staple ingredients like these, stored in beautiful bottles, decanters or pouches. Keeping your collected items in a special place makes them ready for when you need to use them in spellwork, whether for personal transformation or new opportunities. Dewdrops carry the energy of fresh starts, and when stored carefully, they're always available for cleansing, growth, or rejuvenation spells. This spell calls upon the river Faeries to help release emotional blockages caused by someone who has hurt you. Find a flowing river or a stream and gather a piece of biodegradable paper, a leaf, or a small piece of wood as your offering. Before sending it away, take a moment to focus on the pain or blockages that you would like to release. Hold your offering in your hands, close your eyes, and imagine it absorbing all that hurt. When you're ready, gently blow a kiss into the offering, infusing it with your intent. Place the offering into the water and speak the incantation. River Fae, hear my plea, release the pain and set me free. Take this hurt, let it flow, clear the blockages, let me grow. So mote it be. Watch as your offering floats away, carried by the current, taking your emotional burdens with it. This spell calls on the playful flower phase to help clear the negative influence of jealousy in your life. It works to dissolve feelings of envy and open the path for positivity and balance. To begin, find a quiet, peaceful place in nature where flowers grow. Whether in a meadow, a garden or a glade, the energy of flowers is key to calling upon the flower phase, of course. Your offering to the Fae should be sweet and biodegradable. Consider using something like honeyed fruit, maybe apple or strawberry slices, or sugar crystals, candied fruit, or a small piece of honeycomb. These sweet treats will delight the flower phase and encourage their aid in dispelling jealousy. Place your offering near the flowers, being mindful to show your respect for nature, and as you do this, say, "Flower phase, with this sweet offering, I ask you to clear the jealousy around me, transforming it into peace and harmony." Once the offering is set, take a moment to feel the energy around you, and then step back and allow the Fae to enjoy the offering. You can leave it for them, and then later come back to carefully dispose of it once you feel the energy of the spell has been set. Remember that the Fae love sweet offerings. They will be very pleased with your gesture, helping to shift the energy away from jealousy and negativity. Ashes are a powerful ingredient for banishing and transformation spells, as they represent the energy of release and renewal. They carry the energy of what has been burned away, making them perfect for clearing negativity or letting go of what no longer serves you. To gather ashes, you can collect them from any safe fire, whether from a ritual bonfire, a fireplace, or paper or letters that you've burned in Spellwork. Just be mindful of any energy that may be infused into the ashes. Ashes can be collected into a small dish, jar, or pouch, something beautiful to store your sacred ingredient. They're perfect for keeping in a cupboard with other magical staples like herbs and crystals that you need to have on hand for whenever they're required. It's lovely to have a section of these powerful ingredients on hand, stored in beautiful decanters or pouches with labels, maybe hand-drawn with artwork on if you're fancy like that. Ashes will be the key to clearing old energy and ushering in fresh transformation. As you collect the ashes, thank the fire for its purifying gift. Keep them stored safely in a special place, ready for your next spell or ritual. To cast a spell asking the water nymphs for guidance in helping someone to face their karma, you'll need a serene, water-filled spot, like a riverbank, lake, or even the edge of a pond. Begin by taking a moment to center yourself, breathing in the rhythm of the water. The goal of this spell is to help guide someone toward confronting their actions and the consequences that they've been avoiding. For your offering, choose something natural and biodegradable, like smooth shells or pebbles gathered from the water's edge. These small, thoughtful gifts honor the nymphs and their domain. As you hold the offering, focus on the person you're trying to help, visualizing them facing their karma with clarity and acceptance. Once you're ready, gently place the offering into the water and say, "Water nymphs, guide this soul's path. Let them face what they've long denied. With your wisdom and flowing grace, may they confront the truth in time and place. So mote it be." Watch as the offering floats away, symbolizing the release of past burdens and the flow of transformation. Dispose of any remaining materials respectfully in nature or allow the water to carry them away. This simple yet powerful spell can be performed by any body of water. If necessary, you can work it into your bath or your daily shower. To make sun water for empowerment spells, all you need is a clear sunny day and a glass jar or a bottle. Simply fill it with fresh water and place it outside, allowing the sunlight to shine on it for an hour or so, maybe more. As the sun's energy infuses the water, It charges the water with powerful, radiant energy, perfect for boosting your strength, your courage, and your confidence. It's a great idea to collect sun water in several bottles or decanters and keep them stored in a special place like a cupboard dedicated to your magical ingredients. Perhaps you could pop these jars next to your moon water. You can label them, perhaps with little notes of intention or artwork, to ensure that you have the perfect energy for your spells whenever you need it. Sun water is wonderful to have on hand for any spell that requires empowerment or personal growth. You can use it to boost your confidence, help you face challenges, or even to strengthen the energy of other spells. When you're ready to use your sun water, simply pour it into your spell jar or use it to cleanse and charge your crystals, your candles, or your talismans, and always remember, it's the energy of the sun and your intention that truly empowers the spell. Enjoy the magic of sunlight and let it fuel your power. Rainwater has long been revered for its purifying and healing properties, and it's incredibly easy to collect. Place a clean container outside when it rains. That's it. Allow the water to gather. You can use a jar, bottle, or even bowl. Just make sure it's clean. You want this water to stay pure, of course. Once you've collected the rainwater, you can store it in beautiful bottles or decanters, keeping it in a special spot next to your dew and sun water and moon water, perhaps in your magical cupboard. Over time, this water will become a staple in your collection of ingredients for healing rituals. It's a wonderful addition to have on hand whenever you need to cleanse your space, maybe your crystals, or even yourself. Rainwater is particularly useful in healing spells, as it has a natural connection to the flow of life and the rhythms of nature. It can be used to purify your energy, remove blockages, or help heal emotional wounds. It's also perfect for anointing candles and crystals before using them in healing work. And here's a fun tip. Any spell on this channel that uses water as an ingredient will be even more powerful if you use rainwater collected like this. As you build your magical cupboard, having jars of rainwater is an essential part of your collection, ready to bring its purifying power into any spell you craft. Keep it in a beautiful bottle, label it with your intention, and let the healing magic flow through you. This spell harnesses the energy of your North Node, the astrological point representing your life's purpose and growth. It's designed to align you with your true career path and manifest success. To perform this spell, you'll need a piece of paper, a pen, a green candle for abundance, and a small crystal, such as a citrine, to represent prosperity. Begin by sitting in a quiet space. Light the green candle and place the crystal in front of it. On the piece of paper, write down your career goals or intentions, focusing on how you want to grow in your professional life. Hold the paper in your hands, close your eyes, and visualize your success aligned with your North Node's purpose. Recite this incantation. North Node, guide me, show me the way. Align my path, bring success today. With clarity strong and purpose true, career success is now in view. So mote it be. Place the paper under the crystal and let the candle burn down. Trust that your path is now aligned with your career success. Invoke the energies of Venus to attract prosperity and enhance your beauty with this simple spell. You'll need a green candle for the prosperity and a pink candle for beauty, along with a piece of citrine crystal to amplify abundance. Light the green candle to invite wealth and success, and the pink candle to call in self-love and radiance. Place the citrine between the candles, focusing on the balance of both prosperity and beauty. As you gaze into the flames, say, Venus, goddess, hear my plea. Abundance and beauty come to me. With wealth and grace my life shall shine. Blessings flow, both yours and mine. So mote it be. Let the candles burn down for a time, and keep the citrine with you to continue attracting prosperity and beauty into your life. This spell is intended to help you reclaim your personal power and rise above someone who has taken advantage of you. It's about breaking free from their influence and establishing boundaries, standing firm in your self-worth and strength. The act of placing their name under your foot symbolizes taking control, leaving behind their ability to walk over you, and stepping into a space where you are no longer diminished by their actions. For this spell, you'll need a small piece of paper, a pen, and a flat surface. Write the person's name on the paper and fold it twice. As you do, say, "I rise above, no longer small. Your power over me, I'll not fall. With strength and grace, I claim my place. Above your reach, I stand with grace." So mote it be. Place the folded paper beneath your foot and step on it, symbolizing your rise above their control. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the empowerment. Keep the paper in a safe place or burn it later to release their hold over you. This spell helps you reclaim your power, standing firm in your own strength and your own self-worth.